Hello, Transformer fans. Jodas here, and today we're reviewing the Transformers War for Cybertron's earthrise leader class double dealer. Now, this figure is made from Hasbro from 2020. If you're not really who he is a Decepticon of Mercenary, and he is debuted from 1988 from Generation 1, otherwise known as Master God Force. Although it was planned was the US version, but was cancelled due to poor ratings. Well, the Japanese did hit, but the Americans not. So here's Double Dealer in his vehicle mode. I believe it's called Armor Truck mode. And you can see, actually interesting wells. Now, it has some issues with, it does not stay together because, wells. Now, there's no package, doesn't come with a package, unfortunately. It does come with weapons complete, but only missing is a missile pod. So here is Double Dealer, and he is a debut appearance for Netflix TV series from War for Cybertrons. Now, spoiler alert, he is work from the Quintesson, not the Decepticon or the Autobots. Then later on, he was mind control of the Quintesson. After this, he has disappeared after this last episode from Earthrise, and we never see him again. We don't find out what happened to Double Dealer. His fate was unknown. Probably presumed he was dead off screen after the final battles. So here's a little vehicle mode, which is based on some kind of military vehicles with the assault cannon. It does go up and down. And down. It does a little rolls as well. It does a little robot junks. It has a purple wings, which we'll get into that second. Overall, is now his surgery. He comes with tons of surgery weapons. And first, he comes with looks like a 2 missile pod. It comes with a little tiny blasters. It comes with looks like some kind of radar shields, which I had no idea whatever heck of that is. It comes with looks like gigantic cannon, shoulder cannon blasters. It has a little clip. I'll show you that. His wings will move. Well, now in order to take this out the cannon, let's see this robot's headed. Now the transform to the Double Dealer, but before we get to robot mode, let's take a look at the alt mode to the bird mode. Was just like the vintage one, very similar to the original. So rotate. You can see there's a arm like that. You can see there's a trying to get the wings. Like that. Then do this. Then down that. Next is open the wings. Open this out, you can see there's a head. Just like that. And there you can see, and sort of that in the camera. And try to rotate it. Sorry that the camera is not the greatest. Sorry, I heard of. I am thinking, what's that noise? And that was Leo's barking. My dog's barking, so ignore that. So anyway. Nuts. Alright, so here is Double Dealer in his bird mode, which is very similar from the vintage ones. It does a wings full of left, right, which is very similar to Air Razor. It does a little It has a little it does have it's a swivel. It does go up and down that much. It does have a little mouth open. It's kind of like a gripping. It does go up and down that much. You can't go left or right. It has a little pause up and down. Now, apparently, you suppose it can goes attached to the back. But believe it or not, here's a little funny. If you turn, rotate, and rotate around, and what is I like called a dirty mode. That's what the Pew actually did. Said it was the actually dirty bird mode. I didn't want to get this imperfect, so sorry for that. So anyway, a nice little cool features and that's. Alright, let's get the cannon away. Oh, it goes drop. And now it's time the final translation in his robot mode. First to do, let's start unpacking. Then rotate. Unpeg it. Okay, let's. Okay, apparently I was not the greatest. Apparently, then down, rotate, close in, then rotate his, then down, just like that. I'll rotate his waist. Do the same. And that's pretty much it. And here is Double Dealer in his robot mode. Got this on Christmas from 2020. Now, as far as I think, what's that goes to this wings? I think goes to here, goes connect here on his back, goes equip, then goes to connect shoulder here. There's that. Oh, that goes the shoulder. That goes peg goes here on his missile. Oh, this thing, it's open. Wait, I did not show it. I totally didn't miss this. So that's my apologize. And I apologize I don't have this missile other big gun. It's sadly I lost it, so unfortunately not. So here's that. For size comparison, here's next to Optimus Prime from Earthrise. Also have based online. You can see the same size, it looks different as well. The head sculpt for Double Dealer looks impressive. It looks very inspired by G1 Accurate. I like his face blue, his eyes are red. He has equipped with shoulder cannon. And like I said before, I don't have the missile part, unfortunately. I think I lost it, it was an accident. It's a pretty unfortunately. And you can see it shows a nice little detail. Where his blue is. And shows a back here is a little heavy. My only problem this one had is kind of looks like a loose. This one is kind of a little loose. That's my biggest problem to have. So other than that, so overall it looks a really nice little decent looking figure. Also you can see he's losing pieces. losing weapon piece. His gimmick actually features if you bend his and down and goes Autobot to the Decepticon. This is very similar to Sideways from Acer Prime 6 years later, had to do similar options. I mean, if you want an option to display your Autobot or the Decepticon, doesn't matter which side you are, what's nice little cool features. As for articulation for Double Dealer, his head's on a ball joint. For 16 degrees, can't rotate because it's hit by color. Can rotate around. It does go up and down, side to side. And his arms goes up and down, swivel. It goes in and out. But then the bicep swivel, then elbow, double hinge elbow. Rotate the wrists. He does have swivel waist, which is kind of loose. His leg is forwards and back. Goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel, then it needs, and it's angle left right. That's pretty much it. The other one is kind of loose joint. It's really unfortunately, it's supposedly stay connect. That's really unfortunately not. So there is my review of Transformers Earthrise Leader Class Double Dealer. Overall, this was the alright figure. This is not my favorite. I mean, I do like the nice little Spire by a G1 Accurate. I mean, you're a fan of the War for Cybertron line or the Mercenary members with the, I already have the Thrust. I don't have Ramjet yet. Well, we'll definitely get the Ramjet to be complete the final. Or there was also available Bug Bite that was a repaint from Bumblebee, but there's also Exot, which is a repaint Wheeljack and retool. And here's a little funny fact. Wheeljack's, if you watch the War for Cybertron, the character name Exot, aka Melbro, was the very first time you see it. The head is all wrong. It's just repaint Wheeljack. They got the wrong head, which is hilarious. I don't know, I might as well get it or not. So, anyway, if you're a diehard fan of G1, was I recommend check out? Or you can find this on the eBay or Amazon. I got this one at Christmas from 2020. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.